Quietspace Foundation began from me having cancer twice. I had Hodgkin's disease when I was 22. I had cancer of the cervix when I was 34, and I wanted to really give back and help people learn what I've learned along the way. We are implementing workshops. We want to have seminars where we bring in experts in the fields. I certainly don't do this on my own. I'm constantly guided. People started asking me, what do you do? You look so well, your life has gone forward, what are you doing? And so I started to write things down, and that's when the book came about. And from there I really wanted to extend that and help people more. So I started the foundation, which really is aimed at helping cancer survivors at the moment. I really believe there's a gap between coming out of having cancer and being told you're all clear, you can go home now, and you go home and you feel a great sense of you don't know what you can eat, what you can't eat, should I push myself, shouldn't I push myself, should I go back to work, all that, those questions that happen. I would almost say it's a scarier period, because when you're having treatment you feel a sense of being nurtured, but when you're told, okay, you don't have to come in and have any more treatment, you haven't got your nurses, you haven't got your doctors by your side, it's like, well, what do I do? So it's a really, really scary time, and particularly if you have made the decision that you want to live your life, you don't just want to live with a cloud over your head of will it come back. And that was really, for me, the decisive point where I decided I don't want to live this way. I don't want to live in darkness. I don't want to be scared every single day of my life as to whether this is going to come back. I really wanted to find the answers, so I went out there and started asking questions, started researching, started really taking responsibility for my own health and finding the path that was going to work best for me. And I strongly believe that if you've had cancer you must make change, and I am educating people on what they should be eating, or what I eat, and how that's going to help make people better.
I think this is fantastic, right?
Yeah, I love that food actually, yeah. And it's really good for winter, that sort of food, isn't it? It's a bit hard to sort of fight your way through a salad when you're cold, isn't it?
I haven't gone through what Lisa has gone through, and she looks so wonderful, a picture of health.
You can contact me through the website. And my yoga teacher introduced me to an Ayurvedic practitioner, and it was something that I'd heard of Ayurvedic. I read a lot of Deepak Chopra, and so I'd heard about it along the way, but never really researched it. And so I started an Ayurvedic way of life, and that is an ancient Indian medicine, and it uses food to heal the body. So I started to become vegetarian, and I took things out of my diet, added things into my diet, lots of herbs, spices that help with my digestion, help with inflammation, and really teaching my body how to function properly. That was the important thing for me. It's like an extension to performing. I am so passionate about it and love sharing what I've learned, and being up on stage and singing. It's like singing, cooking, I don't know, it just works for me, and I just love that interaction. Funny, I never in my life thought that I'd be asked when's the cookbook coming out. Maybe we can do a singing cookbook, or the singing chef or something, I don't know.